Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, let me show you the product. That's the product. And once it zooms back, this is the introduction. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hope you're subscribing. Hope you're not just watching this without subscribing. So subscribe, like, share, comment. You know, let's make this channel grow and see how it does. Build on it. You know, get me that structure so I can travel and have this constant life of testing out food for you guys in all the wonderful little countries. Anyway, home from Agadir, a trip over from Agadir. It's by a company called Bimo, and it's called Tango. But it's not Tango as we know Tango in England, not the fizzy drink. I'd say Tango now. Not Tango as the fizzy drink, it's a biscuit. Completely opposite. So Tango's the drink is gonna quench your thirst, whereas Tango the biscuit is gonna make you thirsty. I'm actually getting thirsty talking about being thirsty. So let's get on with this. Get on with this. So it's got a lot of French writing, biscuit, and can you read that? No, you can't. Probably can't because it's blurry. Can you read it? Does that make sense? Not to me, it doesn't, because I don't speak French. Arabic maybe. Does anyone understand Arabic? Can anyone speak it? I can't. So, yes again, doesn't make sense to me. What does make sense to me is the fact it's a picture. So, I've reached that level of being a simpleton where now, you know, I'm looking at pictures, you know, to help me through life. Not reading, you know, pictures, biscuit, eat, drink, you know, posters, images like that. Not so much writing. Mind you, it's a different language. Do I give myself a pass? Do you give me a pass? Anyway, what it says is 6 cookies. So I can read that bit. It says 6 cookies. It says to throw it away once you're done with the wrapper. You know, so it's going to be that instructions. Is it telling me it's vegetarian anywhere? Let me open this little thing. There has to be some kind of logo, I suppose. It's by the company Mondel. Can't read the extra bit. Mondellas. Can you read that? No, you can't because it's still blurry. So that's the brand. I'm not going to bother looking into it too much further. It's got a vegetarian sign in it. Nowhere I've spotted. So it may not be vegetarian, but the fact it's got chocolate cream in the middle, what it looks to have. Maybe it's not vegetarian. Cream generally it takes you out the vegan route. Does it take you out the vegetarian? It doesn't give me a logo. So I don't know. Let's open this up. So that's what you get. Bit disappointing, just normal chocolate. Smells of that chocolatey biscuit smell, that's what the fragrance is. Yeah, that's a hit that you get. It's a foil inside, so it keeps it as fresh as it's intended. So what they're intending with that foiling is keep the flavour as it should be. So you know, I'm tasting it how they want it to taste. Doesn't always work, but works better than not having it. Really very, very sweet. A little bit of a cocoa taste to it. Background taste of cocoa, so not much in there. You know, and then mostly sugar coated. So cocoa with plenty of sugar in it there. And biscuit, but it's a dry sort of like biscuit. You're asking yourself, yeah, all biscuits are dry. Doesn't make sense. What you're talking about? This biscuit is, I don't know, that crumbly, dry taste to it. Do you know what I mean? Like a cookie type taste to it. Maybe that's what it is, cookie. That's what it says, 6 cookies. So yes, it's got that cookie taste to it. We got that at the end. Got there at the end. I told you, you know, when I couldn't read the French, couldn't understand the French, or read the Arabic. I was just looking at the images. Well, this is adding to that fuel, to that fire. You know, calling biscuits dry, as if they're anything else. Crumbly taste. I can't imagine they would last long in a cup of tea. I think a cup of tea would destroy them. So it would be a case of having tea in a sense. Tea, having the biscuit in your mouth and then drinking the tea. It wouldn't be dipping the tea. I think it'll fall to bits. Give me a second. Let's see how it works with a glass of milk. Here we are. Not the Flash. I've seen the new Flash. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't waste your time watching it. It doesn't even have from what I understand, doesn't really have a proper conclusion. Faffing about all through it. And they've ripped off, I feel, a bit of the Marvel world. You know, where in the Marvel world, you know, with the Spider-Man, it kind of brought together all the different Spider-Mans, gave an explanation. I think they took a similar idea and, you know, used it as there was a different Batman. Not really a spoiler. The original, not the original Batman, the Batman from Tim Burton film was right through the film, and then the end they had George Clooney as the Batman. You know, the whole, I won't spoil it for you, Bit of a terrible film, I thought. Fell asleep 3 times, so I had to go back, watch it 3 times over. Fell asleep 3 times, during the exciting parts, apparently. You know, when all the action was happening, I was falling asleep. You know, hard life, you know, there, finding products to review, falling asleep on watching movies, don't even get any time to myself. Anyway, it's the life of a grafter, working class. Come on. There we are, and the milk together, maybe. Works lovely with a glass of milk. Yeah, works lovely. The crumble of the dryness is counteracted by the milk. So yeah, it's a good balance. Work together, works. Has that sort of like texture in a sense. Once you're biting into it, that texture in the sense of a cookie, but yet isn't so much shaped as a cookie. You know, the idea of a cookie, but in a simple biscuit form. Yeah, no. Nice idea. If you fancy a cookie over in Morocco and you couldn't find any, no traditional cookies as they are, this would be a perfect replacement. You get the flavour, you'll get the taste, you'll get the texture in smaller bites in a sense. Just the visually, it's not quite the same as what you're expecting a cookie to be. Yeah, that's the only difference. That's the only difference. We're not getting that. It's as crumbly as a cookie. Good on wearing a throat, or jalani, I think they call it in Morocco. You know, catches all the crumbs. I don't smell anything, not anything. So yes, that's been my review. Would I buy it again? Yeah. If I was living in Morocco, I couldn't get hold of anything, and I needed that cookie taste, I'd go for it. Not a problem whatsoever. Tastes decent, tastes like a cookie, has that flavour. There's 6 of them, so that I suppose makes up the size of a cookie. Would I have them cooked with a cup of tea? I doubt it. I think they work better with something like milk, or hot chocolate, or whatever you like to have with a cookie. So I think, just think of them as a miniature, different looking cookie, but the texture, the flavour, crumbliness, exactly the same. So that's been my review of that there. Do subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you later. Toodaloo for now. Bye. See you later.